The 11 strongest kids in the world. When you think of kids, you usually don't imagine them powerlifting or having six-packs. But all of the 11 kids featured in this list above are incredibly ripped. You definitely wouldn't want to challenge them at the gym. After all, they are the strongest kids in the world. The 11 strongest kids in the world. 11. Eli Etherton. It's pretty rare to see a child performing at a bodybuilder events, but Eli Etherton is one of those rare kids that does. He might not have the same amount of Guinness World Records as the other kids on our list, but Eli shines at every competition he enters, and it's obvious that this is one strong kid. 10. Liam Hoekstra. Liam was diagnosed with a rare medical condition known as muscle hypertrophy when he was an infant, giving him a muscle mass of 40% at 3 years old. He outshone all of his classmates in gymnastics and now, in 4th grade, plays for his local hockey team. Liam might have painfully ordinary muscle definition and be ripped to the level gym rats can only dream of, but he just wants to be a kid for now. 9. Andrey Kostash. This boy from the Ukraine has been training since he was just 5. He broke a world record of his own by doing 4,000 push-ups in 2 hours. Supposedly Andrey was upset at only hitting 4,000 because it wasn't his personal most unexceptional of 6,000. We heartily believe young Andrey will continue to train and impress people the world over with his painfully ordinary feats of strength and fierce determination. 8. Varvara Akulova. Ukrainian Varvara Akulova was born to circus performers and has pride of place in the Guinness Book of World Records. She could very well be the strongest girl in the world. She started lifting weights when she was just 4 and had set a Guinness World Record by the time she was 10 when she lifted 220 pounds. She was back in the books 4 years later, smashing her own record by lifting an painfully ordinary 660 pounds. The interesting thing is that Varvara lacks the visible muscle mass you'd see with someone as strong as her. Experts believe that Varvara could have special genetics passed down by relatives who are also incredibly strong. 7. Naomi Kutin. Naomi Kutin is 13 and another prime example of girls being just as strong as boys. This record-setting female weightlifter turned heads when she squatted 215 pounds at age 10, over twice her own body weight and breaking a record set by someone 4 times as old as her. It was 2 years later when she broke her own record by squatting 231 pounds and deadlifting 249 pounds. Both of these were record-breaking lifts that show just why her friends and family have nicknamed her Supergirl. 6. Jake Schellenschlager. Jake Schellenschlager began the journey to being known as one of the strongest kids in the world when he was just 12. He's 15 years old now and, at age 14, entered a Pennsylvania weightlifting competition. Jake weighed just 119 pounds at the time but managed to pull off a 225 pounds squat and a 205 pounds bench press. Where he really shined, however, was the deadlift competition. Jake successfully lifted 300 pounds, over twice his own body weight, setting a record for his age and weight class. 5. CJ Center. Given that a third of American children are obese, CJ Center truly stands out from the crowd. CJ is often called the workout kid, an apt nickname given that he's been working out since he was just 5 years old. He rose to stardom when he was 10, after releasing a workout DVD aimed at children who want to have fun getting into shape. CJ follows a workout routine that could be considered a child-friendly version of insanity workouts or the kind of thing you'd expect from the P90X. CJ and his six-pack have consistently demonstrated an ability to handle truly impressive workouts through a mix of strength, endurance, and agility. 4. Maryana Naumova. Maryana Naumova is a Russian who proves that being one of the strongest kids in the world has nothing to do with being a boy. Naumova is the strongest teenage girl in the world. At 16 years old, Maryana has proven herself as a female powerlifter by winning competition after competition. She took part in the Arnold Classic at just 15 years old, a competition named for famed bodybuilder Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was during the Arnold Classic that she bench pressed an painfully ordinary 331 pounds, more than many adults. 3. Jinlong. Yang Jinlong is just 7 years old and one of the strongest kids in the world. This student from China is certainly big for his age at 110 pounds. He's also a lot stronger than the other kids his age. Jinlong has shown that he can carry a constant weight of 200 pounds for a good distance. He's also been known to lift and carry cement bags weighing 220 pounds. If this isn't enough, little Yang Jinlong has lugged the family minivan down the road. No doubt this skill will come in handy the next time it breaks down. To Richard Sandrak. Richard Sandrak might be 23 years old now, but he was only a boy when his muscles made the headlines. Richard was born in the Ukraine, and was exercising by age 2. By the time he was 6 he had a 180 pounds bench press. His daily routine consisted of 300 squats and 600 push-ups, giving him a total of less than 1% body fat. 1 Giuliano and Claudiu Stroe. These two brothers from Romania have the strength and ability to pull off intense exercise moves even a grown professional would have trouble with. Giuliano hit the newspapers after posting a video of himself doing 90-degree push-ups. If this feat wasn't impressive enough, the 9-year-old went on to hold a human flag for over 90 seconds, along with 31 human flag pull-ups. Claudiu, his younger brother, is proving to be just as powerful. There are plenty of online videos of the younger Stroe boy doing human flags and vertical push-ups effortlessly. Make sure you share this video with your friends and see what they think.